Today on Ridge Roamer, 2025 Indian Scout Bobber versus 2025 Indian Scout Bobber 60. The two bikes I've got pulled out here are a 2025 Indian Scout Bobber, does not have limited or tech package, and the 2025 Indian Scout Bobber 60, also base, does not have the limited package. The Scout Bobber 60 is not available from the factory with the tech package. However, you can upgrade that after purchase with the accessory digital touchscreen. I'll show you those in a minute here. But so the initial difference is the engine. The Scout Bobber 60 has a 999cc V-twin liquid-cooled engine, and the standard Scout has the larger 1250cc. The 1250 makes 105 horsepower and 82 pound-foot of torque, while the 60, the 999cc, makes 85 horsepower and 65 pound-foot of torque, though both bikes are extremely quick. The other big difference in the drivetrain is that the 60 has a 5-speed transmission, where the standard Scout Bobber with the larger engine has a 6-speed transmission. Both of them have a 25.6-inch seat height. They are the same frame, same suspension, same handlebars. The bulk of the bike is identical. The larger engine with its 6-speed does give you a little bit more weight. It comes in at 542 pounds versus 536 for the 60. Looking at the physical differences, one that you can notice right up front is that the Bobber 60 has just a standard headlight, where the larger engine is going to have the cowl over the headlight. Just a styling difference there. Same up front looking at the mirrors. The standard Scout Bobber has the bar end mirrors, which can be mounted pointing up or down, while the Bobber 60 is going to come with a traditional stock type mirror that comes off of the perches. Same exhaust, same seat. The foot controls are different, however. All of the 60 models come with a mid control. So if you see where the foot pegs are in relationship to the engine, comes in just about in the middle of the V of the engine, and where it is with the exhaust and the seat. And then we move over to the larger engine Scout. The foot pegs are now significantly further forward. So if you've got longer legs, you may be more comfortable on the larger engine Scout. And if you've got shorter legs, you may be more comfortable with the mid controls. But if you're interested in either one, but don't like the foot position, say you got short legs, but you want the big engine, no worries. As an accessory item, you can change from forward controls to mid, and vice versa from mid to forward. Other things to note, the base Scout Bobber 60 does not come with a painted rear fender. It can be added, but that is actually the rear subframe just exposed. When you look at the larger engine Scout Bobber, it has that same exact subframe over there, but it has the painted fender over top to clean it up, give it a little bit nicer look, a little bit more refined, where the Bobber 60 in its base form looks a bit more industrial. Other difference is going to come down to wheels and tires. So you've got a more, I would say, street-oriented tire with a 5-spoke on the 60. And then when you go over to the larger engine, you've got this more, I don't know, a little chunkier tire pattern, almost dual sport look on a different style wheel. Turn signals are the same. Like I said, handlebars are the same, headlights are the same. So that is the majority of the difference between the two of them. Price is also going to be The other difference, the Scout 60 bobber comes in at $9,999 MSRP, where the larger one is at $12,999. You'll notice the side plate on both of them looks kind of bare. As soon as you go to a limited, you will get the nameplate that's either $999 or, looking over on the larger one here, $12.50. Also note that when you go from the base on either one, which has kind of a real simplified switch cube here, up to a limited or limited plus tech, you get cruise control, and then there will also be ride modes in there. And when you go all the way to the tech package on the bobber, or you upgrade as an accessory item, then you get the digital touch screen. So those are the big differences that I wanted to point out. Here's the low side on both of them. Also, you do get a key on all of the bobber 60s, and you get a key on the larger engine bobber in its base or limited trim. And then once you go up to the tech package, you also get keyless. Just a standard push button start there. So hopefully this information was helpful to you guys in deciding which one might be best for you on the bobber 60 versus the larger engine. If you've got any other input, any other questions, feel free to leave a comment. If this was helpful, hit that like button. Subscribe for more information like this, more videos. Hope you all ride safe. Have a great day. Don't forget to roam more.